And welcome back. So we're going to look at the card. Wildsmith.
Ignatia Wildsmith, 1227 to 1320. The witch who invented flu powder.
The whole picture never changes much on these register cards. He almost always looks exactly the same.
Fancy buying a collector's card, Harry?
I'll buy that.
Enjoy, Harry!
Jacunda Sykes, 1915 to the present. Famous for flying across the Atlantic on a broomstick, the first person to do so.
I don't have much to say during this process. I already talked
Hey
about why.
Potter, interested
mainly
in
what
buying
you
a
talk about.
collector's card?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Well, but I
See
don't
you
have
next
time
time.
and pasties to do this. Morgan Le Fay.
Morgan Le Fay, medieval, dates unknown. King Arthur's half-sister, dark sorceress, enemy of Merlin.
And yet, according to the Pottermore, Merlin was a Slytherin, which again, I have my doubts about. I don't know how it can... I mean, again, I was a new Slytherin, and I wouldn't trust a prefect who said that Merlin was a Slytherin.
Fancy buying a collector's card, Harry?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Thanks a lot!
Mungo Bonham, 1560 to 1659. Famous wizard healer. Founded St. Mungo's Hospital for Magical Maladies and Injuries.
What was the name of it that on one of the cards it gave in the Saga game? Because Magical Maladies and Injuries is the correct name. But for the life of me, I swear in the second game, there was a really strange second word that wasn't injuries. And that I called bullshit on, because not only is that not the name, but I have never heard it called that anywhere else, anywhere, even on the internet, which is saying something.
Hey Potter, interested in buying a collector's card?
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Thanks a lot!
Only 6 more. I'm sorry, yeah, 6 more.
Norval Twonk, 1888 to 1957. Died saving a Muggle child from a runaway manticore. Posthumously awarded the Order of Merlin, first class.
Now that's a reason to be awarded that.
Fancy buying a collector's card, Harry?
All right.
Nice doing business with you.
Beam is what, the Lunoscope?
Oswald Beamish,
Oh, okay.
1850 to 1932. Pioneer of goblin rights.
I like what he looks like, by the way. He looks pretty hardcore.
Hey you three! Looking for any collector's
Of course
cards?
we are. We've been talking to you for the last fucking 10 minutes.
You've got a deal.
Of course you're looking
Enjoy,
for fucking
Harry.
collector's cards. Who was that?
Thaddeus Thurkell, 1632 to 1692. Famous for producing 7 squib sons and turning them all into hedgehogs in disgust.
Like I said, I hope he only lived 60 years because he was thrown in Azkaban for that. I mean, I like Dumbledore, I don't approve of the use of the Dementors. And what Pottermore released, Pottermore's been releasing like one thing a day now. I have been keeping updated exactly, look at the album when it's over. But what they release about Azkaban, now that's some fucking scary stuff if you haven't read the new Azkaban information. Seriously.
Hey you three! Looking for any collector's cards?
I'll buy that.
Another one of the more
Thanks a lot!
cutscenes. It's not, I can't say the Azkaban thing's cutscene. But another one of the more touching things Pottermore's released was the history between Scottish Rugby and the Wizarding community. Now that was a really good story.
Gwendolen the Weird. Medieval. Dates unknown. Alleged to have enjoyed being burnt at the stake so much that she allowed herself to be captured 47 times in various disguises.
I think the book gives like 17 times or 13 times. And the reason she enjoyed it so much was the, I think Tone the Flames says to be a normal tickling sound. I don't know why she did just find some guy to cuddle with to tickle her. But I guess maybe like that thought the people, you know, watching, thought they were watching her die, like, I don't know, maybe gave her a thrill.
Fancy buying a collector's card, Harry?
You've got a deal.
Enjoy, Harry.
I sure be fine with pumpkin pasties, I hope.
Wilfred Elphick, 1112 to 1199. First wizard to be gored by an African erumpent.
Hey, Potter. Interested in buying a collector's card?
I'll buy that.
Thanks a lot.
Yes. Where's he going? Maybe I need to go see Fred and Joe. Oh, that's right, if I think what it is.
Zhu Yen, 4th century BC. Chinese alchemist.
Okay. Well, she's what we're gonna so that means she's done. Talk to me. Bitch, I just... Are you sitting? She's never gonna talk to me. That can't. Okay, now we go see Fred and George. They'll give me the special wizard card. Let's get to it. So yeah, I've been spending a lot of my days researching and fan fiction. That, not. Yeah, the people who sell wizard cards are now walking down. That's not right. And there's so many great stories. I mean, like I said, you can find all of them on my author's profile. You can go to my favorites. It doesn't mean much because I put things on my favorites that I haven't read yet that I want to read at a later date. So I haven't read everything actually in my favorites. Okay, and there it is. I just handed it to me. And of course,
Harry Potter, the boy who lived.
I don't know how they got that new picture of me on the card. If I'm not mistaken, this is untimed, so I don't know. I guess you have to get out the bean. Let's just look at these as we go.
Salazar Slytherin. Medieval. Dates unknown. Co-founder of Hogwarts. Gave his name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses.
That actually makes him look a lot more like a normal human than the other cards usually do.
Godric Gryffindor. Medieval. Dates unknown. Co-founder of Hogwarts. Gave his name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses.
I prefer when I can read those so I can just get this done quickly. Dumbledore.
Dumbledore. Headmaster of Hogwarts.
He has a false fucking name. And we know that's not... I mean, I guess there's some people who theorize that the wizard cards are not the same as chocolate frog cards, but still. I don't need these bloody beans. I don't even know if I should waste the time getting them. Especially considering that means I need to like spend time. I think it's just you need to get the wizard cards to get done at this. Also, on news of things relating to me, along with the fan fiction, The Secret Broom Carpenter Salazar Slytherin will be releasing a new EP. Let me hit this in the middle. A new EP this month. We actually meant to release it like a little before Thanksgiving, but we couldn't get coordinated on that. So we'll be releasing one before the end of the year. Again, it will be parody sounds, and of course it will be free on it'll be of course free on Bandcamp like usual. I didn't see those before. If I'm not mistaken, it'll be around I think it'll be 4 to 6 songs, most likely just 4. But it's possible we could have some holiday cheer and add like a few more. So that'll be fun. It has a song I've been wanting to release for a while now. That I have entitled Cho Chang, A Failed Dream. And I won't tell you what it's a parody of. But it's like in my top 5 favorite songs I've ever recorded.
Rowena Ravenclaw. Medieval. Dates unknown. Co-founder of Hogwarts. Gave her name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses.
Nice glass. And I've like been keeping that song in my back pocket for a while now. I got it about a year ago actually thinking about it. So I'll be happy to finally get the one released. Like I said, top 5 favorite songs, including a song with the Weasleys and what's the Sirius Black one? How are you sitting? It's my parody of Read My Mother Callers. I can't remember this. That's unfortunate. But that's actually my top favorite recorded songs that is. Which again I should remember the name of, but I don't. Okay, I'm not going to grab this card because I don't know if grabbing that would add the assassin. So let me get these behind me, which again I don't really need, but I've been getting them. So might as well like finish up strong or finish this game. It looks like with over 3,000 beans. Oh, no. And here is...
Helga Hufflepuff. Medieval. Dates unknown. Co-founder of Hogwarts. Gave her name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses.
Now we have all 80 wizard cards. What awful. I don't understand the point of this because it's not just my money or now. I mean, I'm happy they're so excited to earn the time in the bonus bean room, but I mean, maybe I do have to get off these beans before it decides, hey, you're done now. Can we go yet? Hello? I don't think I can leave my... Oh, wait, maybe I can. Oh, I can't leave myself. Okay. And that was the bonus bean room. Let's just save this quickly. Fuck. I'll make this video longer. There's no way I'm going to... This is going to be a little bit longer video. Not by too much, I don't think. Let's just make sure, do we have everything done? I think we do. And they'll tell us if we don't.
Well then, need another look at that achievements list? Here you go.
I don't know why the collector's card isn't marked off of CS word done.
Well done,
There we
all
go.
of you. You've completed your 3rd year requirements.
Splendid work. Absolutely splendid.
You should all be very proud of yourselves. What you did for Sirius Black and Buckbeak was truly courageous.
Did McGonagall know about that before the
Do
end of
try
God of
and
the
behave
Fire?
yourselves during the summer holidays.
I don't think she did. Ah, 30-year Hogwarts done,
As the
yay.
Hogwarts Express carried him and his friends back to King's Cross Station, Harry recalled something Professor Dumbledore had said.
You think the dead we loved ever truly leave us? You think that we don't recall them more clearly than ever in times of great trouble?
That was a pretty touching line.
Your father is alive in you, Harry, and shows himself most plainly when you have need of him.
I thought guys Dumbledore's first article I've done a bit about it. Okay, I will go through this once. That was Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban PC edition. A bit of a boring ending, I'm guessing. But again, these names. Mungo written. Okay. But I mean, I guess it had to happen. So I hope you enjoy the walkthrough. Like I said, next one is going to be Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, I think. I see no reason not to at least give that a go. Although, like I said, if you've ever played that before, it's a bit howded in these. So, yeah, I'll give that a go. I don't know when I'll be starting it, but it'll be nice to get this game done. And now I will have 3 games on my channel and under my belt. So, like I said, you can check out my page at fanfictions.net if you wish to read through my story, or just look at the stories I say that you story, which I've mentioned a lot of them on throughout mostly this walkthrough, because I didn't really start getting back into fanfiction until like the last month or so. The game's fun. You saw it again, mostly a children's game. It's not terribly hard. None of the first 3 games are terribly hard, though I'll say the first one's a bit harder just because it's not as fluid. But besides that, the games are mostly the same, and I mean, I guess you can just get them if you want. But I mean, again, the order, there's nothing. I mean, if you're a Harry Potter fan, you should get them if you want, like, you have a complete Harry Potter collection. But if you're not, I don't see why you would take the time to do it, because the replay value isn't terribly high, honestly. I had like almost no trouble with any of the 3 games I'm doing it. That's why I started with them, because I knew I'd have no trouble with them whatsoever. I do have the game Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, but I don't know what I'll do with that one. I'd like to do that, but that could like get to 100 pounds, and I've really seen that pretty much. Okay, that was Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban PC edition. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked this slightly extra long video. And thanks for watching, guys. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire will be coming up whenever I decide to start it. Bye, guys.